on, guys? It's your voice for reactions. We're back with another video, and today we're going to be recapping 3 wins. Maybe the start of November is great. Let's get into it. Woo! The start of November is here. Thank God, November's here and November hockey has returned.
Everyone was panicking, saying
I was pressing that red button.
The worst start ever. But we know that this is the same dance they do every year. They shit the bed in October and then they come flying in November. We're 3-0. We're recapping 3 wins here today. I love to see it. Let's get into it.
Let's get through.
The first game, which was on the night of the Blue Jays Game 7 loss.
And unfortunately we lost. That sucks.
A game of inches. Literally inches. But I'll leave that up to you to decide.
He was safe! He was safe. Isaiah Kinder-Falefa was safe because Will Smith had a granule of his skate, of his stick, or of, what the fuck am I saying, of his foot off the plate, but when he crossed. But that's okay.
Ridiculous.
We digress. We digress.
We had a little bit of a panic here. Starting off in the Flyers.
I didn't watch a single moment of this game. I was watching Game 7, of course. I wasn't watching a morsel of this game, so I don't even know what the hell happened.
So, starting it off against the Flyers, first period.
Christian Dvorak. Third goal of the year for him. Nikita Grabenkin, because of course Nikita Grabenkin has to get a point. Travis Konechny picking up the assist, making the score 1-0 Philadelphia. Then Austin Matthews, 6th goal of the year for him. Great, we're back. We're back here. We're back here, boys. Morgan Riley, Nick Robertson picking up the assist, making the score 1-1 tie.
And we continue the goals. Jake McCabe, 2nd of the season. Chris Tanev and Matias Maccelli, 3rd of the season with assists.
Matias Maccelli's absolute rolling.
He's heating up. Nicholas Robertson, 3rd of the season. Knies and Tavares assisting. We have a 3-1 lead in this game. Headed into the 3rd period where the man, the myth himself, gets his first NHL goal on a night where no one's watching.
Easton, the Cowboy Cowan, baby. Woohoo!
And unfortunately, no one watched it happen. No one was looking.
I was watching. I watched his
Everyone was focused on the pitcher at the mound, not.
I wasn't focused on Easton Cowan. I was like, poor guy. Scored his first NHL goal on Game 7 day. Nobody's watching it. First goal of the year for him. John Tavares picking up the assist.
Who looked happier for him than he did when he scored his own goal. I love that guy.
4-1 Toronto. Then Dyson Forrester picking up the goal there on a power play. Trevor Zegras and Matvey Michkov.
No one likes him. Then, ending it off, Callie Yarncrow, empty. Dakota Joshua, Simone Benoit picking up assists. The stats were 30 shots on goal for the Flyers and 27 for the Maple Leafs. Flyers had way too many power play opportunities, 1 for 6. Leafs had 0 for 3. 17 hits for the Flyers, 20 for the Leafs, 11 blocks for the Flyers, 20 for the Leafs, 17 giveaways for the Flyers, 15 for the Leafs. A record 6-5-1 headed to Game 13.
Then Erik Karlsson
against the Penguins here. We're starting it off. We're at home. We had a good win on Saturday. We're here to face the Penguins.
Erik Karlsson. First goal of the year for him. Sidney Crosby and Tomasino. Then Ben Kindle. Like my Kindle at home. You know, the reading book, whatever, Kindle book, yeah. The Kindle book. Shea and Kovian. The Leafs just allow people to score. I don't know. Ben Kindle with the 2nd goal of the year for him. 5th goal of the year for him. Evgeny Malkin and Brian Rust picking up the assist.
Okay, so we're down 3-0.
3-0.
So we're getting flashbacks.
The Toronto Maple Leafs do those Toronto Maple Leaf things because they come back.
If you bet on them to come back and win this game, I praise you because you would have got a nice little payout there. Austin Matthews starting it off, 7th of the season. McCabe and Nylander picking up assists. And it just was uphill from there. William Nylander, 4th of the season. Nyes and Riley assisting, and he scores again. William Nylander, 5th of the season. Ekman Larson and Matthews assisting. And then just a beautiful shot by McMahon to get the game-winning goal. 3rd of the season. Robertson Riley picking up assists. 4-3.
Bobby McMahon has those lasers in his eyes.
I think this is the first time that the Leafs have come back 3-0 down in the 3rd period. What a game. The stats were 37 shots on goal for the Penguins and 20 for the Leafs. Wow. 1 for 3 on the power play for the Penguins, 0 for 1 for the Leafs, 9 hits for the Penguins and 35 for the Leafs, 5 blocks for the Penguins and 24 for the Leafs, 18 giveaways for the Penguins, 22 for the Leafs.
All around good game.
7-5-1.
But unfortunately, Chris Tanev would be taken on a stretcher. Unfortunately, during the Philly game, he got taken on a stretcher because of Matt Mitchkov, the Russian beast. And
that was not.
That was not. I was hoping him to give a thumbs up.
Fists, both watching the Jays and this despicable travesty happening. Flashbacks to John Tavares in 2021. I did not like that, but all is well. He was cleared from the hospital in Philly. He's back in Toronto now. He was placed on IR retroactive to November 1st, so he'll be out for a week or two maybe. But I think he'll be back before December. I think we dodged a big bullet there. Thank God. He couldn't catch a break. Literally came back from concussion protocol. First game back and that happened. Oh my God.
And then we go into Utah.
So Wednesday on the home skid against the Utah Mammoth. First time we're versing the official new Mammoth. Well, we versed them last year, but now they're called the Mammoth. This is the first time we're versing them as
Nobody
Utah
cares.
Mammoth.
They're the Utah Hockey Club. They're the Utah worst team ever. Michael Carcone. I love the Carcones, man. 3rd goal of the year for him. Lawson Krause picking up the goal, picking up the assist there. 1-0 Utah.
Then in the 2nd period, we tied the game. William Nylander, 6th of the season. Nyes and Tavares assisting. And Austin Matthews continues his scoring. 8th of the season, Michelli and McCabe picking up assists. We have the lead. We blow the lead because Mikhail Sergachev, 3rd of the season. Simashev picking up assists. Game is tied at 2. Headed to the 3rd where it just exploded.
And Johnny Toronto.
500
7th goal
game. Boom.
7th goal of the year for him. Bobby McManus and Oliver Ekman Larson.
That was 501. They honored Tavares' 500th goal in this game with a ceremony before puck drop on Wednesday, and then he scores 501.
Anyway, 7th goal of the year for him. Bobby McManus and Oliver Ekman Larson. 3-2 Toronto. Then Matthias Michelli scores against his former team. 3rd goal of the year for him. Dakota Joshua and Morgan Riley picking up the assist, making the score 4-2 Toronto. Then Matthew Nyes, 5th goal of the year for him. William Nylander and Jake McCabe picking up the assist, making the score 5-2 Toronto. Then Dylan Gunther 5-3, and that's it. And
that shouldn't happen. They just allowed a bomb, and he went on the break and scored.
We did pretty good. We scored.
But, yep, it was a good overall game. Good win. 24 shots on goal for the Mammoth, 19 for the Leafs. Leafs were 0 for 1 on the power play. Mammoth were 0 for 3 on the power play. 17 hits for the Mammoth, 15 for the Leafs, 6 block shots for the Mammoth, 8 for the Leafs, 27 giveaways for the Mammoth, and 19 for the Leafs.
We did pretty good.
8-5-1 here.
Solid.
Head into next week's games. We've got Bruins at Maple Leafs, Saturday, 7 p.m. And then Hurricanes at Maple Leafs, Sunday at 7 p.m. So back-to-back. Then we're headed to Boston for our Remembrance Day game on November 11th at 7 p.m. Then we got the Kings at home on the 13th, Thursday at 7 p.m. And then the following Saturday, Leafs at Blackhawks, 7 p.m. So that should be a fun flurry of games. Can't wait. The Leafs are officially in November, and we are on a 3-game win streak. 3-0 to start the month. That's how we play.
I'll see ya.
Go Leafs go. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
Go Leafs go.